G'day guys, welcome back to another video. So as you can see here, I've got something long and black. And no, it's not what you're thinking. It's the new aerial from a UHF. So, obviously showed up in the mail this week. And I'm getting keen to put it on. So this is the old one here. I'm going to go into depth with it all in a second, but just giving you a quick run through. This is the old one here, and as you can see, there's quite the size difference. So I'll be getting rid of that old one, chucking this new one on. Should be pretty straightforward since I just done all this the other day to put the grill in. So if you haven't seen that video, go check that one out. I think it was the last video I'd done. So go check that out. But anyway, this is what we're doing today. So let's get into it.
Yeah, I've always been a little crazy. Yeah, I've always been a little strange, but I'm just doing me and living life, baby. So no need to explain. I've always been a little crazy. It stopped me from going insane. And all the small talk, yo, it don't faze me. Making memories, it's time to turn the page.
Alright, so what I'm going to start off by doing is just going through, removing all the zip ties, just all the bull bar, which I'm sort of glad they were starting to get a bit old and faded anyway. So go through, remove them. So now they're off. What I'm going to do, I've got a bit of wire there. I'm going to disconnect it all from in the cab, then run it back through, tie some wire onto it, and then feed it back all through here, so that when I undo it from the wire, I've still got the wire sitting in there, and essentially when I put the new one on, just tape it back to the wire and feed it back through the same path as the old one. So reasonably straightforward. That's what I mean. I had a practice run at this the other day. I'm doing it with the grill. Right, so what I've done here, as you can see, so this is the end of your cable, the UHF for your aerial. What I've done is just wrapped a bit of wire around it, taped it on there with a bit of duct tape. So that when I pull it all back through here, this will follow the direction of the cable. So that when I get it through, just take that off the end, leave the wire in there till I'm ready to put the new one through, then just repeat the process and do it in reverse and just pull it back through the same route. What it's got on here, it's just got a bit of that protective sort of wrap sort of stuff, whatever. So I'm going to take that off of this and put it on the new one as well. So anyway, I'm going to pull that through and I'll change the angle and I'll show you what I mean once I've pulled it through. Right, so this is what I'm talking about here. So I've fed it back out through the firewall, not the wire, the cable for the UHF. So I pulled out the firewall, tied it onto the end, and then I pulled it through. So that's where it's come through, and it follows along here. Essentially just comes out here, and that's the end there. So that when I'm done, just tie it back on, and then just pull it all back through here, and she'll be sweet. All right, now I've sorted all that other stuff out, I'm just gonna go ahead, take this off. What I'm using is just a 19mm spanner. Just undo that bit of a thing under there, that bit of a nut sort of thing. Alright, I'm going to mess around, take that off, then I'll show you me putting the new one on. Alright, so I took a little bit of messing around. I just had to mess around, try and get all that, all this here set up right. Me being a little bit OCD, the way the mounts on the bull bar run, they sort of run parallel, but if you fold it down, it's your aerial is going like long ways along the bonnet, and I'm a little bit OCD, so it's got me a little bit thrown out. So I've got it set up so it folds straight back, so like in line with the ute, but also then it's sitting like wonky on the mounts on the bull bar. So it's got me a little bit thrown out, but I think I'll get used to it. After a while I won't even notice it. But anyway, I'll show you all that in a second. But what I'm going to show you now, I've got it started just because it's a little bit finicky to get started. But I'm going to show you running the cable back through. So I've got it tied up to the wire, I've just got it started. So yeah, so you just want to be careful not to pull your cable too tight, but it should just run through just a little bit. Just keep pulling. And you don't want to do that. you don't want to pull your wire off the end of the cable. I knew I should have put a little bit more tape on there, but so now I'm gonna have to try and get it through the old way, is by probably swearing my head off and then being all cool on camera again. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll get back with you. Alright, so I'm gonna have to smash this out. I accidentally left my camera running while I was doing all the other shit, so we're nearly flat. So anyway, she's all on, as you can see there. I'll try and get a bit of a close-up. So yeah, she's all on. Took a little bit of mess around because obviously I do try and put it all through manually, like, yeah, it was a big deal. So if you want to see a little bit of behind the scenes stuff of that, not really behind the scenes stuff, but go over to my TikTok, it's wild_bushman01. There'll be a bit of a video there of me having a little bit of a rant, but yeah, she's all on there. Just on the side here, the little tab folds down, locks into place, she folds down. Alright, I'll try and get a little bit of a close-up of it, chuck it in here and show you a bit of a comparison. I'll hold up the old one. I should have got it before and after. Anyway, I'm running out of time here. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Go check out some of the other videos. Press that subscribe button if you haven't already, and smash the like button on the video. Trying to get a bit more, I would say, well known on YouTube, trying to get up there a bit more. So yeah, check out some of the other socials. They'll be linked down below. So you got Instagram, Facebook, still got my Facebook page, and then obviously TikTok as well. Instead of just explaining it all, I'll put a description in the description box saying what the type of aerial is, link to the website, about the bracket and all that as well. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, smash that subscribe button, press the bell button. Check out some of the other videos on the channel. I've done a heap of, not a heap, but a few more videos on the cup holder, the bonnet struts, and then the grill that I just done, the black grill. So yeah, anyway guys, stay safe out there. I'll see you around.